Shatawale, Black Sheriff. This
Shout out my label, that's me. I'm in this bitch with TB. I'm in this bitch with 4 train. I just pulled up. What you know about pulling up? Ain't been the truck.
What is good? It's Katie, not your regular podcast host. If you're here on some negative energy, save that toxicity for somebody else. If you're here to show some love, like, comment, and subscribe if you're new here. And let's enjoy this episode of the Katie Impact Podcast. We've been friends for like 4 years and it has been a good friendship. I'm so happy to have her here on this episode, and as you can see, I'm wearing glasses because I'm trying to match her image. I'm not going to wear this. I'm not going to be wearing this for so long, but yeah, just for the intro type shit. So basically, she's called Akler. I don't know what's that. Yeah. So say something to the camera. What do you want to say to the people watching the podcast?
Please follow my girl, like, comment, share plenty.
Share plenty.
Just interact.
Exactly.
She's forcing, she's trying.
Right. So yeah, we're gonna get right into the episode. How was your week basically? How was your week?
My week.
Yeah.
Okay, just me. School was stressful. I had plenty. I laughed.
Okay.
And then, quickly, nothing really happened. It was just
You know, I didn't go to class this week. No, let me tell you how my week went, right? So basically, after the exam, the midterm last week, I was just like, okay, I'm going to use Saturday and Sunday to reset. I said I was going to use Saturday and Sunday to reset. So I think I did the last episode on Friday, right? So after that, I edited and did everything. Like, I don't do too much editing, right? So I just edited and then posted a video and then slept for like 8-9 hours. So I woke up around 2 to 3 and then I shared the video out to, like, let people go and like and do their thing, whatever. Charlie. So after that, I was like, okay, you know what? Saturday, like the rest of the Saturday and then the Sunday, I'm going to relax and all of a sudden I started watching Empire because I've been watching Empire since JHS, like since before COVID, right? The 6 seasons. It's not like I've been watching since, but like I used to watch it a lot during COVID and before COVID, but then I stopped and then it was just like at some point I just started watching episode, pick any episode and watch because they were also showing it on BET on TV. So I used to watch once in a while on BT, but I was like, nah, since I'm free, let me actually start from season 1 because I've watched some parts of season 1, I've watched some parts of season 2, all the way to season 6, right? So I was just like, oh, let me just start all over from the beginning. And since then, I've been hooked. Can't stop because I've been watching, like, when I started, I was like, oh, okay, I'll watch this episode, but I can't stop. Like, it's like, you've watched the episode already, but you don't want to stop.
Like, just like if I watch something, I've watched it before.
No, but Empire is different.
Watching it, like,
I feel like
that time would be so boring. Like, oh, I've seen this, I've seen this.
Yeah.
Repeat, like.
But funny enough, I was actually happy that I was rewatching the episodes that I already watched because I feel like it's Empire
Exactly.
to some extent, but just even nostalgia energy. Like, oh, like I watched this a few years ago and I'm seeing it again, right? And Empire is a good like series. You actually have to try Empire. I feel like you should try Empire. But yeah, I've been watching Empire from the start again, and it's a really good series. If you haven't watched it, I don't know, because it's a 2015 series. So I think they ended in 2021. So they started in 2015. I feel like you should go and check it out. I'm putting you on because it's not even all series that something like Ginny and Georgia. I really like Ginny and Georgia, but there's no way I'm rewatching from the beginning. Yeah, I feel like I can't do that. But for Empire, I will. And there's some
You guys said like,
which one? Just yeah, and they're not even done. I think they'll finish in the 4th season or something. I think they said the final season was season 4, but I don't even think they're in season 6. Yeah. So basically, that was my week. I spent most of the week, watching Empire, and I did some notes too, but then it wasn't anything extra. Like I just did a few notes and then I was back on my Empire stuff. And I had to go to class because there was some compulsory work that we had to do. If not for that, and there was one lab that I had to do. That was yesterday. So So if not for the lab and that assignments that I had to go and submit, I'm not sure I'd have been on campus throughout this whole week. And mind you, some of the I think there was one class that they took attendance. And that, it has really paid me because that's the 4 credit hour class. So imagine. But that thing doesn't work with that TA. That TA is on a different level.
Like electronic stuff.
No. As you're writing your name, she's checking after that. She counts from that moment how many people are sitting down in there. She really has time. So nobody can write your name for you. You just have to move on. So apart from that, most of the lectures cancel their classes. So that was also part of the reason why I didn't even bother stepping on campus. Because like maybe there's like the class supposed to be at 8, right? And then they cancel the 10:30 class. So from 8 to 10, we are already late for that class. So now if they've cancelled the 10:30 to 12:30, why would you go for the 3 p.m. class? Like, do you get it? Because I was waking up around 9 almost every day of the week. So I always missed. I only have 2 8 a.m. classes. The rest are just 10:30, 10:30. But after the 8, how is your timetable?
Thursday 8 a.m.
Might be 8 a.m.
Wednesday, bro. I forgot him. Tuesday 8 a.m. But I don't mind to skip.
As you guys have 8 a.m., 8 a.m., 8 a.m.
He is like, bro, I can't go with that. Sorry.
8 a.m., 8 a.m., 8 a.m. I think there was this one time that we had something like that. I think it was first year, second sem. I think that was the time that we had the most 18 classes, but that was the same sem in which I had one day that the classes started at 3 p.m. So like you have like the whole day to yourself, then 1 3 p.m. class in the middle. Just it literally spoils everything, but I don't know. I prefer late classes to morning classes. But yeah.
No.
Tell them how we met. Tell them how we met. As I said, we met in SHS, but then there's not much to say about it actually. We met in Form 1, right? But you know, there are some people that like I met in the last few weeks of school. Like, as in, I became friends with some people just in the last few weeks of school. And up till now, it doesn't make sense to me because where were you throughout the whole sem, like the whole 3 years I went in the SHS? Did you make any friends in a few weeks? I feel like it's also because of that exam energy. You see, like when it's exam, you're seeing everybody's face. I don't know how.
You're seeing everything.
I don't know. Like during the exam period, that was the period. I was just seeing so many people's faces. Like that. For real. Me personally, I was seeing a lot of people, and almost every time that I would go to school, every sem in SHS, like I would see a new face, and I was thinking people were still coming.
Yeah.
Like you think
you were actually early.
you think that people are still coming to the
Not
school.
compared to like the boys' schools, but actually,
We're not a lot.
I
say compared to other schools, but actually we're like we felt like and the schools are
other
small.
batches.
Yeah. But I think Orabel, should I mention Orabel's name? I think the Form 2 batch was the most because the Form 1 they reduced the number drastically. Because the Form 1s are also small. That's in Tracy's age. Right now, the views are maybe the people that are watching cry, not. I'll mention them. Yeah. Our Form 1s, you have to specify because right now the Form 1s in the school are not our Form 1s. So if you say like that, so our Form 1s were the number drastically reduced, but then our Form 2s had like the highest number, or it was our Form 2s as in if West batch had the highest number, or I don't remember. But yeah, we met in Form 1, and like she's one of like my closest friends right now, right? She's one of my closest friends, and I was like the whole SHS here. I have so many friends, but then like she's one of like the people that I still talk to on like a daily basis. Like it's not everybody that you talk to on a daily basis. Like obviously when you see people, you say your hi, you say this, that, you vibe a little bit. But like she's one of the people that I still hang out with and do stuff with. So yeah, you've been a real one. You ain't hear this today. She's such a Akler. Akler, you are a bully.
Bro, don't please.
No, because if the people that know you know that you're a bully. If Angel is in this comment section right now, Angel can when you do this video, you have to send it to her and let her watch this particular scene.
No.
If Roberta Angel sees this scene, she will know that I'm telling the truth. Akler is such a bully, right?
Me, like,
I think Persis to come by. Persis to come by.
Sorry.
So all of you, calling out your classmates. Anyways,
They're nice people.
that was whatever, right? So I just wanted to ask you that: have you seen the All American, the finals? First of all, have you watched All American properly?
No.
How
I went to one where, like, I was like, anytime I just, like,
get free time?
yeah.
So you never serious like
What like I'm sitting down and I'm watching it like
what are the type of movies that you sit down to watch?
Sit down to watch movies.
What are the okay not movies? I normally watch series. What are the series that you are devoted to like you watch? Blackish. So you're like some sitcom type of person.
No, I don't know. I'm everything. Friends. I don't know if you know them because you don't know their words. Well, I know I'm watching Tell Me Lies.
Tell me less, because she wants her voice to be like say.
You just say that.
No, because why are you watching Tell Me Less?
Oh, it's actually
Okay, what's it about?
It's about manipulator. So far, like,
Tell Me Less, obviously.
yeah, it's about a guy like manipulating a girl. Their college life and everything. Just basically that he's the biggest manipulator. Like, the guy can relate as like, yeah, that's so far. That's like what I'm seeing. So I'm not done though.
Me personally, the movies that keep me hooked are the drama and then the suspense and the mystery and then the romance and sci-fi. It depends. Yeah, romance keeps me hooked. I feel like sci-fi. It depends. It depends. Like if it's
horror.
no.
Wait,
No, I've never watched Stranger Things before. I don't even know what the people look like. The characters, trust me. People have streaked it, but if you tell me that I remember any face that someone streaked, I don't even remember what Stranger Things look like. Stranger Things, Game of Thrones, Money Heist, and then what's the last one? Euphoria. I haven't watched it. These are the four most hyped up stuff.
Euphoria is actually very good.
What about Money Heist? Have you watched Money Heist? The type of
Like,
movies.
Euphoria was just like, yeah.
So Euphoria is done.
Yeah.
For real, I didn't even know.
It was such an
I'm putting you on Empire. You guys, one thing about me, if the movie has music or sports or dance, I'm hooked. No matter what type of movie it is, unless it's genuinely boring. Anything music, dance, football or sports in general, I'm hooked. That's why I like All American so much, because All American has to do with football, baseball, and tennis, and drama too, right? And then there's romance in there. And then Empire is pure music, right? And if you guys know the love that I have for music, you understand why I'm always talking about Empire.
music. I've seen like after every episode, then they're playing like they're dancing or they're singing. Or
Yes, literally, it's not a drama.
Then
Like, okay, there's drama in there, but let me try and put the movie into like a summary, right? So basically, it's this guy. He was on the street. He's a gangster, right? And he built this music industry, black-owned music industry, right? And he has this wife, but then because they were selling drugs like at a young age, he was supposed to get caught, but then his wife ended up taking the fall for it. Mind you, they had 3 children already. So she goes to prison for 17 years. So throughout like her children's lives, I think the youngest was 3 years old or something when she had to go to prison. So just imagine, like throughout her 17 years, she has been in jail and she has seen her husband build like a company from scratch, right? And the man is so ruthless, like he's wicked. And you can see that he loves cooking as the wife, right? But this toxic relationship, bro, is this in and out type of thing. And it's like at the end of the day, he wants what's for him, like everything is for himself, right? And he's just very ambitious and very Like there's this passion when you see like when you're singing, when he's playing the piano. I don't know, you just feel the music. I don't know, but you guys should go and try Empire out. I feel like you would really like it. Or if you're my type of person, if you're the type to really like, you like music, the English is maybe coming by anyways. So yeah, All American. Me, I've been hooked. I've been hooked on All American since I heard about it. I think I heard about it after BEC. No, was it after BEC? It was before BEC because
Is that long?
yeah, that is remember. I feel like I'll cut this part out. Like you see Olivia and Spencer, they used to make me. Oh God, how should I even put it? Yeah, like me and like we're against the will. Like I don't even know what it was, bro.
You can use the name. Okay,
I've been hooked. I thought you were going to get tired. I thought you were going to get tired. You said, "Oh, you press your leg." Anyways, what was I saying? I was saying that All American. Yeah, for sure. No, I thought you the part of your leg. You say, "Oh, I added it." Oh, you think you want to hide?
No,
Who added it? What was I saying? I was saying, yeah, All American. So I've been hooked on All American for like a very long time. And a lot of people stopped at season 4 when they were finishing high school. But I followed them to uni. There's even All American Homecoming where Simone went to a different university and then she had her own story going on. But then they finished that one at season 3. I was so pissed. But then if they didn't end it, I don't know what else would be happening. So yeah, they're finishing All American. This is the final season and I'm really looking forward to it. I think the first episode has been already released or dropped. I don't know. So I'll be checking that out. For now, I'm hooked on Empire, so that's it basically. But next week is SRC. Mm-hmm. Do you know I saw this flyer? I saw a flyer. It was my other friend that sent it to me, and the flyer had Shatawale, Black Sheriff. This Yo, because when I saw it, I was like, wait, is that Shatawale I'm actually seeing? So then I went to the comments.
I'm gonna cry.
I went to the comments and people were like, hey, KNST, are you sure? Because I think last year there was Jackie on the flyer. I didn't even see the flyer from last year. I was a different person. Like I didn't know what was going on in the school, right? So I was like, if I tell you my stories at Katanga, I'm not even about to get into that shit. But you don't look at me like that. But what was I saying? Yeah, I was saying that basically I saw Shatawale and Black Sheriff and 2 other people in the flyer, and I'm like, ain't no way. But like most of the time they don't force with like the people that's supposed to come before, because I feel like last year if someone that everybody wanted to see was coming to have been more
People actually went last year.
yeah, people were actually there, but then when you ask them like personally, they say, oh, nah, it wasn't all that. It was because me, even when I went there, it was actually a good time. Like people were having fun and all that. But on the real, like if you scale everything, it was actually mid. It was very, very mid.
Yeah, what's wrong? I'm at home. This school is just nah. I just need to be at home.
Let me tell you, these are the type of people that be running away from school all the time, especially SHS. Up till now.
SHS, I wasn't going home. Like
SHS used to go home. I remember like sometimes I come home for you and they'll be like, Akler is gone home. When you come back, I'll be like, what are you going to it? Don't you remember? No, but why does it feel like it was twice? Because I remember I think it was a visiting that you went to. Yeah, that was the one. And I was like, hey. Because that day I saw you, I saw you.
It was the day before I saw
the day before I don't remember, but yeah. So SRC week, I don't know how this year is going to be, but I'm anticipating, and let's see how it goes, basically. So good. So you see, in All American, right? There was this time in the beginning, like way in the beginning, Layla had like a thing. You won't remember. So basically, let me just narrate it to you. Layla had a thing with Spencer in the beginning, and then when Olivia came into the picture, Spencer started liking Olivia, and then they're like low-key a friend group-ish. Yeah, they became like a very solid friend group, right? And Spencer ended up moving to Olivia, which brought some kind of beef between Olivia and Layla. So I just wanted to ask that, like, if you like your friend's partner, in that moment, like your friends will like with their partner, and then you ended up falling in love with their partner, like what are you doing?
First of all, why am I liking my friend's partner? Why am I liking my friend's partner? Like,
No, but like it happens. It happens.
It does.
It actually happens. Like, no. But I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't know because no friend of mine have come. No friend of mine has come to tell me.
Like, I see you liking, like,
No, your friend. What are you?
no, like, I'm saying, like, as in you.
Yeah.
You are liking your friend. Like, okay, see, you like my partner. What are you going to say about it? Anything happens to you?
You know, like, okay, first of all, I know you're not supposed to call those people friends, but like, there are some friends that you have that they will literally move to your man. You have friends that will move to your man. I'm sorry. That's why I did a video last time and I was saying that if you can't show your friend, if you can't like let your friend know about your man, then you don't trust your friend. Because like if you were really secure about your friend, there's no way that you'll be thinking about the fact that, oh, like maybe my man will move to my friend or my friend will move to my man. And if something like that happens, then the friend is your friend. And if your man moves, then your man is actually not a person for you. Do you get it? Because your man doesn't have any business with your friend doesn't have any business with your man. Regardless of the fact that they know each other or they don't, they shouldn't be having anything besides acquaintances, right? But the question is now, you have a friend that likes your partner. What are you going to do?
Like, I know that my friend likes my partner.
Yeah.
I'm going to straight up confront you and then, what's up? Like, you know I actually like him. And then if you actually like a good friend, you try and like even back up, like maybe start yourself with that, so you wouldn't like if the things will like go away or something like that. And if you were actually like my friend, I don't think you would even like in the first place. Like,
I was saying this thing, like I remember like there was this thing in JHS, right?
See my man in that way, like
In the first place, like yeah, that's the thing.
Nah.
As a friend, I don't think I'm ever seen like no matter how nice the guy is here. There was this guy in JHS, he was so nice. Like all the girls every time on this nigga. And when my friend ended up having a crush on him, like the whole school knew, like it was this thing in my JHS that once you have a crush on a senior, everybody will find out because somebody will obviously say something to someone. So now the whole school finds out that like my friend has a crush on this guy. So like after a few years, I think 2 years into it, that was when I was like in my final year going to write BC and all that. Like this question came up that did I like the guy too or something? And I was like, no, like I didn't. And then they couldn't believe me just because the guy was nice. And I was like, that is my friend. Like once my friend has moved to the guy, there's no way I'm seeing the guy. Yeah, just like I'm not going to see him in any form, any way, romantic relationship wise, right?
like your friend's man.
There's something. Yeah, that's the thing. You that means you never considered your friend in the first place. But some people are like in like tough situations. Hey, relax. But I've seen. Okay, this is literally a series, so I can't say I've seen, but like in a series, right? The girl knew that she liked her friend's husband. This one was even husband. It wasn't even relationship, the whole marriage. She knew that she liked the friend's man, and she was so devastated. Like she was like, how did I fall in love with this man? It's not supposed to be that, and the third. She was like, she can't betray her friend's trust. And at the end of the day, she told herself that do what you want for yourself. Put yourself first. So, some friends will literally think about the fact that you before anybody else. Trust me. Even though the person,
I'm cutting you off.
yeah,
Hey.
like no offense, cutting you off is very, very valid.
No offense.
But very, very, very offensive.
Very, very offensive.
I get it. But what if? Okay, so let me put it in this form. I was with someone, right, and then I broke up with a person. Then you now came to like the person, right? Obviously, now this person is not my man, nothing. I have nothing doing with this person. And now you like the person. and you move. So mind you, you've even moved to him. You came to tell me. Mind you, you came to tell me, and I said,
I see the ex.
yeah, you came to tell me that now you're feeling my ex, right? And then I'm just like, okay, calm. Do what you
If
want.
the ex is chill with it, that's like
Yeah. So now you move.
And then like today.
Say what you want to say.
Yeah, I feel like it's really pretentious.
Yeah, I've been saying this.
And the fact that your ex and your current boy are in the same brain and they are still friends.
She knows that she's laughing.
She knows that she's
Yo, I've not been in such a situation before. I don't know why
She knows that she's laughing.
Yo.
Okay.
Finish what you want to say so that I also defend myself.
Of course, you defend yourself.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
So yeah, it's the fact that your friend and then your friend, the fact that like your boy and then your ex are in the same friend group and then the fact that they are friends, it's still going to be essential because no matter what they're going to meet,
Yeah.
then accept it.
But when you meet, nothing's supposed to happen. Like, even if there's awkwardness, Akler, you just fucking move on. I don't know what to tell you. Like, once there's awkwardness, you just suck it in and you move on. Like, because at the end of the day, if your friend now likes your ex, you let the ex.
Okay.
Probably you even did bad. So now if your friend is moving to your ex, what do you want in this life? Like, you want to leave the ex and keep her for yourself at the same time. Like, it doesn't make sense, right? But
Okay,
I will say
that
that,
from a girl's situation.
yeah, for sure.
Because this one is like for boys.
Yeah,
Boys, they are normally chill.
I feel like girls are more dramatic.
Of course. So imagine me.
No, listen. I feel like there's two sides to it. If my ex and I ended on a good note, trust me. If right now I'll blend a name, but if right now you move to I'll not vex. I promise. Like I'm so good on right now that if you move to Natal, I'll not vex. Right. But if it's human being, another human being that maybe we didn't end on a good note, right? And you move me, I'll not even tell you don't do because we've talked about it, and you say you want to go and do. So now go and do and see, right? So I'll let you taste the medicine. So if he ends up being good to you, then obviously it was not for me. He decided to change for you. If you also chose to
actually allow that.
trust me, I'll leave you. I'll genuinely leave you alone. Just go and do what you want to do. If he shows you shaggy, come back. If he doesn't show you shaggy, it's actually better to you. Okay, I'll think about it and I'll be like, damn. So me, you did me bad, but you did my friend good, but I can't put that animosity on you. That's on him as a human being, right? So I genuinely wouldn't care. No, so okay, the good ex and the bad ex. If I move to your good ex, how do you feel?
Oh, I'm true.
Exactly. So
But
now the
like-
bad ex.
The bad.
The bad ex, what have you vexed? Tell me why you vexed.
I don't want to see the person.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Yeah.
like, that's your man now. You are obviously you're my close friend.
What if I promise that?
seeing the person.
What if I promise that every time, like, I'll make sure that if maybe he's
And
coming
in
this
this way
way.
that maybe if he does something to you, then you don't come and report to me.
That's what I'm saying too. If he also shows you shaky, then that's when I can just put my hand up and say I told you so. But if it ends up being good to you, then that's also nice. Like at the end of the day, the bad ex can change too. What did you want to say?
my facial expression should say it.
Okay.
The bad exchanging.
But the bad ex can change. What if I'll blend a name? But what if it ends up being good to you instead? He sees Akler, he's like, bro, let's get out there. Nah, I don't feel
So you've done it before.
I get what you're saying.
Do you know,
But
like,
people change.
people change, but then sometimes you've done it before. That's why it's like chance that they do it again.
Yeah, for sure.
But then you can give them a chance. You both can give them a chance.
So you
No.
so like you've cancelled. So you said good ex. For good ex you be chill, right? But for bad ex you say no. just because you know that you don't want to be seeing the person, your friend will end up maybe crying and coming back to you and it'll just piss you off and all that.
Yeah, I feel like it also make like the friendship so weird. I don't know. It would just seem weird. Like right now, what am I going to?
So then, what if after you see it, then you start developing feelings for your ex again?
See, boy situation. That's even like
That's not boy situation.
that's not the place.
Worse. Okay, I get what you're saying. I feel like first of all, yeah, it's easy to fall in love back with your ex, but at the same time,
Your bad ex.
it could be any ex.
Wait.
No, okay,
Okay, some people don't actually. Hey, people can actually go back and go back and go back and
that's what I'm saying. Like people are crazy. You know that like sometimes when I hear that people go back to their exes, I'm trying to figure out what reason.
After
What reason?
then
Mind you, if it was a friend, they'll literally cut their friend off on the first mistake. But if it comes to your partner, and it's just like, why you keep going back? Why you keep, even if it's a good ex, I don't know how to. Do you know that like even if we end on good terms, one and done. I don't care if we change from like at the end of the day, we ended for a particular reason, right? If you come back and you tell me that you're not going to repeat whatever you did in the past, it just takes some courage to trust you all over again after everything that you've done. At the end of the day, fine, we ended on a good note. The bad note is even worse. But just imagine you've ended on a good note and you're still going back. I don't know, it's just something about going back to your ex that obviously some people go back to their ex and then it ends up working like for the better. But I've already told myself that I'm a one and done person. If I'm done with you, I'm done with you. Good notes or bad notes. The bad notes don't even come on some shit because I'm not trying to listen to like don't. And mind you, I would actually appreciate if you'd come and apologize. Akler, am I talking to someone? Hopefully, he doesn't see this episode. I'm there. You will not see. I won't cut his crap. But the episode is long. You won't see this part, even if he decides to watch from the beginning. Yeah. I'm talking to someone. If you decide to come and apologize or whatever, right? I would actually appreciate it. But that's where it ends. I can't even call you a friend. Like it ends at okay, hi, hello. We can say hi to each other.
Okay, what if like it was a good ex and then he comes to apologize?
Yeah, that one already we ended on a good note. So the apology already happened while we were breaking up type of thing. So I feel like in that moment of the breakup, as long as we ended on a good note, that means we had a good conversation. Well, we'll be friends, trust me. It's no hate, like we'll actually be friends. But the bad note as in either someone is ignoring someone or someone removes someone like one of the parties just decides to boom, I'm leaving, I don't want to talk to you again, this that. I feel like those type of relationships are the ones where the coming back to apologize is a bit more worth it, but that's where it ends. Like I'm talking about, we can't even be friends. The hi and hello is the most we can do, right?
Hi, hello.
You don't even want to talk to. But what he has apologized, so now yeah. Okay. So like I feel like a hi and hello like would make sense, but that's where it ends because I can't call you my friend after the shit thing, right? So that's what I think basically. That's what I think. But you see, there are some girls here. They know that.
Yes, and this.
Girls. I don't know why. Obviously, I've never heard of a story like a trendy story where a man is going back to his girl after a girl.
But like,
have you heard? Okay, I think about series or you've heard it like happen. Because me, I've never heard a guy. Okay, no, wait. I've heard. And this person was like, it's like one of my close friends, right?
why?
As a guy, like if you really like a girl and the girl is messing up, just know that it's not worth it. Like I'm just going to advise the guys or the men watching this episode, right? If your girl is moving funny from the beginning, just know that she's not. I don't know how to put it because like girls are actually very serious with relationships. So now if you see that your girl is not serious with you, bro, dead that relationship, dead the relationship because at the end of the day, it won't take me anywhere because in the beginning the girl was fooling. But it wasn't like on a cheating level. It was just like random weird stuff, like maybe reply dates, this that, the normal stuff that keeps you thinking like this person, yeah. Then before like the person actually found out that she cheated, still went back to her, and after some time he was like, nah, this thing is actually draining. He has to just move on, and yeah, he moved on. He really liked the girl. He really liked the girl. And it was just actually I don't know. You see those type of people that you as a boy, like if you are really serious about someone, and then like obviously no excuse for boys or girls, right? But as a boy, if you are very serious, it's just sad to see that like a girl genuinely break your heart. Because like that, actually girls out there that will take you serious, but they end up going to take the clown seriously. Like that's the thing, like. You that is serious will now go and take some clowns seriously. Then the clowns, like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, the good ones. So now it's like there's always an imbalance because everybody's saying men are wicked. Everybody too saying girls are wicked. But you're just going to the wrong people, and it's just like, how do you find the right people? How do you know that someone is like for you? That's the thing. Like, you can't even know. You can't know. You just can't know if someone is right for you. But in that moment, once you're with someone, obviously, once you get into a relationship,
there are signs.
Yeah.
You obviously see some.
No. First of all, signs for what? As in a good relationship or a bad relationship?
A good relationship, like a bad relationship. Like
the signs for a bad relationship is very obvious, but we still decide to ignore the red flags. No, I'm done. I'm done ignoring the red flags. Now, they opened my eyes. That day that I found out, my eyes opened. So right now, like I'm serious. I'm really working with this. I feel like I'm just gonna wear the glasses throughout the whole episode. I'm matching your energy. I'm matching your energy. Anyways, I feel like let me put it up for the meantime. I was saying something. I want to cough. I'll cut it. I was saying something. What was I saying? Matching. How you know ignoring the red flags? Yeah. So as I was saying, I've stopped ignoring red flags, right? But for a bad relationship, it's very easy to see that it's a bad relationship. But a good relationship is very difficult. Let's just say it's very hard to see a bad. It's very easy to see a bad relationship, but like when it's a good relationship, now you're overthinking. You're like, is this person actually for reals?
Good relationship, you overthink.
Yes.
What do you think of?
Like maybe too good to be true.
Oh yeah.
I feel like too good to be true is the main reason.
Also there, yeah.
Because the bad relationship.
You're just waiting for like something smooth to see that the person is not actually
perfect. Because if you're overly on point, there's something to it. Because I feel like the people who are like the ones that go around cheating and all that, they are the ones that are slick. Like they know how to be good to you in the moment and make sure that like you're not suspecting anything. Because the fuck boys are very good at that kind of thing. Like they really make you think that you're in the relationship and you're
to give them experience. Please, I have no experience, so I'm just going to like
please. But yeah, that's what I have to say about red flags, bad relationships, good relationship. But what do you think is a good relationship? Like, what is your ideal good relationship? Because at the end of the day, I'm sure you want to be in a relationship and there's a particular way in which you want your relationship to be, right?
First of all, honesty for sure. Plain honesty. Like it could be that bad, but so far as you told me like straight up, it will minimize like the consequences exactly get. Yeah. I feel like that's the first step. Second one, trust for sure. Third one, being real with each other. What else? Me, I feel like, and then the personality also counts. Yeah, for sure. And what else? I know, let's see in my head.
That means you don't even think about it. Because me, I've been thinking about it a lot. Because I have my three
I
strong.
don't really think our relationships.
Actually, you did not mention loyalty. I'm big on loyalty.
Loyalty.
Exactly. That's like my number one.
That's when it comes to like being
Trustworthy and all that. So now come to mention my three pillars. The things that make my relationship a relationship, right? Loyalty, respect, right? And then the trust that you said, being trustworthy or truthful or any way form trust, be truthful to me, basically, right? So loyalty, number one, we have to have the mindset that this is my person, like this, I'm not leaving, you're not leaving. Like once you enter a
I feel like
relationship,
people see relationships as like try and error.
yeah.
So they don't really take it serious. I feel like
No, but once it's
people
a
of now, like in this era, they don't see like so serious.
I get what you're saying, but even if it's a try and error, that doesn't mean you shouldn't take it seriously. Because at the end of the day, everything you are doing in life is a try and error. So it's you put your all in. If it works, it works. You celebrate. If it doesn't work, you take the loss. You take the loss. You cry small. You cry small, then you move on to the next thing. Because me, I even said this in the last 2 episodes. For me, relationship is like building a business. Because me, once I'm with someone, I believe that I'm going to build something with this person. As to whether it's a family, wealth, what are the things that you build in a relationship? Like basically family and wealth, right? So if I'm with someone, I'm investing into you. Basically, I'm investing my time and my energy into you. Because at the end of the day, the relationship is not just there. I'm going to make time for you. I'm going to pour my energy into you. So you have to pour back into me. That kind of relationship, right? So loyalty has always got to be my number one. Like I need to let you know that I'm riding for you. You need to let me know that you're riding for me because like we're in this together, basically. Because at the end of the day, that's the person you're going to spend the rest of your life with. If you don't have my back, how am I going to be? Like I can't be looking at you and then I don't even trust you that like if I'm in trouble, this person can come for me. Exactly. Then the respect, bro. Respect is also a very, very, very crucial thing for me because like once I feel disrespected, it's like you don't even see me. That kind of thing, right? So now if you don't even see me, how are we going to like it's like if I have to say something, you don't even regard what I have to say. Do you get what I'm saying? So respect is also one thing. Don't disrespect me, don't insult me. Obviously there's times that we are playing and then we are doing stuff, but like on a regular like we have an argument or something and you say something disrespectful. That's very intolerable. I did the English right. I was about to say intolerant. But yeah, and then the last thing is the trust. You've already mentioned trust, right? So trust is something that we should have. Like even the things that I've mentioned for my 3 pillars is supposed to be the bare minimum, like the basics. I'm not even supposed to be asking for those things. It's something that you just give once you're in a relationship. But here's the case: we live in a generation where now we have to make sure that we are begging you that be loyal. Else be loyal, else we will not be. The rich like it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, loyalty. For sure. I feel like everybody has their that thing that they'll be like they're done with relationships and all that. I've never been that person. Yeah. I've been too long in the game. I've been in the game too long. My first relationship was 3 years. My first relationship was 3 years plus. And then the second relationship 8 months later. Mind you, that relationship was draining as fuck. And I'm in the third one. 6 months and counting. Give me the crown. Please. What was I even coming to say? I was going to say something.
From here, I don't even know what.
I was going to say something about the fact that, like, bro, I've forgotten what I wanted to say. But yeah, relationships are actually hard. Like, there's the good times. Obviously, there's always days that you have fun, you go out, you go on dates, have like those cute moments and all that. And then there's like some random arguments that will just come in and just spoil the whole relationship for like 2-3 days. And yeah, like you just keep going as long as you've committed to one person and you're like, bro, we have to do this together. Because at the end of the day, obviously cheating and lying and all those things count. But if you have someone that is genuine and you see that the person is actually making an effort, the person actually has like vision, the person is ambitious, I feel like you should actually give that person a chance and take that person seriously, because like there's the people out there are rare. Like you don't get to see someone who is actually serious, wants something for himself, and is ready to, build something for himself and then look for a partner that would, help him or her get to where. Because me, I have like so many things that I want to achieve. So now if I have like a relationship or a partner, a partner that's stressing, a partner that is stressing me. I saw this quote. I saw this quote that said, "It's either you have, as an ambitious person, it's either you have a supportive partner or no partner at all. Because you can't be tolerating some BS from someone that needs to let me save you."
When you were talking, you were like, do the cheating and the like. So it's not cheating on you.
No, I'm saying that there's cheating and all that. That's what will cancel the relationship.
Okay.
But if you actually have someone who obviously you mess up once in a while, but then you can see that the person is serious. Like the arguments I'm talking about, see, those there are obviously going to be arguments in a relationship that will make you vex for like 2 or 3 days. But you see some people they just vex at people for like the littlest things, and then you're like, so this is why you vex. That kind of thing.
Okay.
The petty stuff.
Okay. Now I want to give my scenario. Okay. So the one is the messing up, you're thinking argument. So here lies the messing up is actually like cheating.
Yeah, cheating is one and done. I said cheating is done. But obviously there are some other things that you should look at and be like, nah, I can't be with this person, right? But cheating is one of the main things. I feel like that's why
it's like, hey, you actually thought of like
being with someone else or something.
Yeah, actually like something with someone else.
Yeah, cheating is like one of the main red lines that if anybody crosses, you shouldn't be going back. That's what I'm saying, that when people are going back
overlook it.
Yeah, when people overlook cheating and go back to their exes and stuff, like it doesn't sit, like I don't know how to put it, because bro, like there's so much more to life than going back to your ex. Like there's so much more to focus on. Obviously cry.
People just forgive them, like they just understand.
Understand what? That
Okay,
you messed up.
Understand.
Like it's crazy. I don't understand how you go back to your ex after cheating.
Ex, like actually, like
So then, in the moment, they didn't even break up. That one is even better. Trust me, it's better that you just accept the person in the moment rather than you break up. Go, then you bring your low self-esteem back to the person. Like, just imagine.
Actually,
you drop your dignity and your self-esteem on one side, and you say you're going back to the ex that cheated on you. Bro, like, it doesn't work like that. You just move on. I don't know why people have been going back to their exes. If I ever went back to an ex, I'm trying to look for a situation where I'll be like, you know what, I'm going back to my ex. Obviously, I don't have a lot of exes, but between the two, I'm looking for like what would just make me believe that, you know what, there's nobody else in the world, let me just go back to one of them. It doesn't make sense. Or I'm tripping.
I feel like you could have gone back to the first one.
The first, if it's this episode, the first one, I get it. But one and done. Like I don't know, that thing where I've made up my mind that one and done.
It actually makes sense that you want
yeah. Because I'm not even going to lie. I've actually thought about the fact that, hey, what if I end up going back to any of my exes? I've always had that like self-thought. I've always had that self-thought in my mind, right? That like, if I go back to one of my exes, what would be the main reason for me to go back to my ex? And the only reason that I could think of is the fact that I never met my soulmate. Like, because there's nothing else. I can't say that. Because he already understands me, or like I don't know how to explain. Like people really have some dumb reasons for going back to their exes, like, oh, he knows me well, so I feel like, or like
he's my person.
Do you know the most
Stupid one?
the dick is good. No, I'm sorry, my body gives a fuck. No, I'm not very shit. exes because the D is good or the dick is good. I'm gonna say, well, come on. I'm gonna call a spade a spade. You guys have been saying because of the dick is good, so you're going back to your exes. I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. That's one of the most stupid, but that's the stupidest. What's the English?
Yes,
That's the stupidest reason to go back to your ex.
Any.
Fast forward. I'm just gonna leave it at that. But yeah, what are some of the reasons that people go back to their ex? I'm trying to understand. Apart from the fact that they understand me better.
No one will understand me like him.
Do you know that's how crazy? They kind obviously like sometimes you feel like the bad ex. Then that's the difference. The bad ex makes you feel more. That's what I'm saying. That it's the people that is overly too good to be true that you should be careful about. Because the bad exes make you feel more like they were your person more than even the person that was good to you. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't know. Like sometimes you just underestimate, or you just like, I don't know. It's just you just don't see what the good person did to some extent. Do you get what I'm saying? But yeah, whatever. What do you have to say?
Concerning
What I'm saying, like you going thinking that like the one that was bad to you might have been your person more than.
I have no experience with bad ex. So I don't know.
But obviously, so you're just trying to tell me that none of your talking stages or something have made you feel some type of way that you're like,
Oh, they have.
exactly. So sometimes when you consider those talking stages and in the talking stages where like the person was actually calm, a good person, good to you and all that, which one do you feel like they were really
the bad people?
you get that's what I'm saying. They really make you feel like they are your person and so now you get what I'm saying.
Yes,
Exactly.
the bad people.
It's the bad people that make you feel overly into the
Because they are
relationship.
manipulators.
That's the word I've been looking for. My biggest
I've seen
manipulators,
manipulators like that.
No, because it's actually crazy. It's actually crazy, and I feel like
Love bombers, manipulators, gaslighters,
everything. Everybody has to go through that phase in life. Before I got cheated on, I never thought my entire obviously I don't think I'm the baddest or the prettiest or whatever in this world or whatever. But I just thought with the type of energy that I bring into a relationship, even if you cheat or you feel like you like someone else, you can come clean because I give you freedom of speech. Obviously, the country has given you some, but me, I'm giving you extra. Like I'm giving you extra. Tell me.
Kitty has given us extra.
Just tell me. Just tell me. Come clean and tell me. That's what I'm saying. Be truthful. So the whole time, if you have been lying throughout the relationship, it's just crazy for me to phantom because I would always be talking to you about, honesty and then coming clean every single time, right? So if you be lying, I genuinely wouldn't cut your head off if you tell me you like someone else. The most I can do is
we just agree.
Yeah, I understand. It's your choice. Everybody has a choice in life. I will be hurt because I poured into the relationship. Once you decide that okay, you want to move on for whatever reason, it's better to come clean, right? Than to be on some lies and BS until I find out, so that it will be worse for me.
I think there's some people
Make you look so dumb. It's crazy.
Somebody can really shame you.
And it's a lot of people know, and
It's you when your relationship is not public, but it's
Everybody
public.
knows.
Everyone knows that
Everybody
you were with this, you were with that.
But then me, I feel like regardless, I'll make my relationship. I know right now my relationship is not public as public, right?
Yeah,
but a lot of people know about the fact that I'm in a relationship, and if I end up breaking up, mind you, do you know that when I broke up before this relationship, I was the first to. Nobody even had to come and ask me. I was the one that came to all of you that was saying guess what. Because me, I don't give. What the hell? I will tell everybody what you did. People feel like, oh, when you cheated, it's kind of shy, do you get what I'm saying? People don't want to let people know about it. But me, I feel like that's even my therapy. Trust me. If I tell 1,000 people about that one,
and you will think about it, I will be good because it's better than
behaving like some hard girl. I can talk about it 1,000 times and say the same thing 1,000 times. I'll be like, hey, Charlie. And I'll be like, hey, Charlie. And I'll say the same thing. Bro, it's better to talk about it. Trust me, if you keep doing that hard girl or hard work thing, like bro, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Me, I'll just tell everybody that day, bro. That's people that I'm very interested in a man.
After church, we are going.
I told you about it. Like I literally just been texting everybody, bro.
Was it from the middle of last year? From
Even after 3 or 4 days, nobody really like replied to that story. But I posted on my story that it's 7 p.m. for 75 degrees. I ain't got no nigga and no nigga ain't got me. I posted it like 3 days after I found out. You don't remember? I posted it on my story. A lot of people ignored it. I don't know if they thought I was cruising. Me, I don't post a lot of memes. So if I post a meme, you guys should know that there's something going on, right? So me personally, I'm the type to let everybody know that I'm out of a relationship. Like I don't care. People will be like, you see that those trends on TikTok that will be like, I saw you used to post one guy, now you don't post him. Then you'll be like, I don't want to. Me, I will now tell you. Do you know what happened? Like, bro, I'm the type to sit you down and let you know the shit. So yeah, if I talk about it, I feel like it's better than keeping it to yourself. Obviously, people are out there that like their stuff private. No offense to that, but me, I like to just.
Even if it's private, some people should know.
Yeah, because why don't nobody know and nobody knows? Like how?
Right. So
at least your close friends.
Yes, right now something happens.
Yeah.
How are they supposed to like
Help you and all that.
One, it's just our it doesn't matter. Like it's not their concern
And all that. But then people also have this perception that their friends should not be involved in their relationship, and obviously I think that
to be involved, just like see that you're in a relationship with this one.
Period.
Don't
Exactly.
I don't know that.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, so that was a very, very, very funny, and the conversation was all over the place. But I just wanted to ask you if you have anything to say to the people out of like the conversation that we just had, right?
My feelings. Please notice the red flags in relationships are not really orders. You can do without one.
You can live alone and be rich. Yeah, exactly.
Not really any big deal. You don't have to be in one. So you don't need to stay in a bad one. And then also, find a good person and stay committed.
Exactly.
Yeah, I find that.
Yeah. My take on this whole conversation, if you are somebody who is serious, as someone who is ready to do something for your life, and you have like a lot of plans for yourself, don't let somebody who is not serious derail you from that whatever goal that you have. Yeah, whatever aspirations that you have for yourself, right? Make sure that that's like your main priority, because at the end of the day, people are going to come with their BS. It's up to you to focus on the things that you have to focus on, because life is going to life. Like that's just it basically. There's people that is going to come into your life to show you lessons, relationship wise or friendship wise. So just make sure that you stick to the right people and cut the wrong people out. Basically, that's all I have to say. And yeah, that's it for the topic. I wanted to like play this game with you. Play this game with you to end the conversation or the episode, right? So it's a game called This or That. It's just a game that I put in the episode to make it a little bit lively, right? So between big dogs and small dogs, those teddy bear dogs, right? Fluffy and all that. Me personally, I'm banning the small dogs. I don't care about small dogs. You guys are always going about, I'm not into all that. I need a big dog. With the fishes. Is that what they say? I don't know. What do they say? I need a big dog. Anyways, I need a big dog. But anyways,
Big dog.
it's not big dogs. I don't know the lyrics, but
I
I don't like those small dogs. Those small dogs are irritating to me. I don't care what you guys have to say. Those small dogs are just all over the place. Like At least as a dog, if you're a dog, at least you might as well serve some purpose in the house, security, something. As a white fluffy dog running in my house, what do you have to do for me? Anyway, she said she likes small dogs, but yeah. The last one that I want to ask is gold or silver jewelry. Please. Thank God. I thought I don't like silver. Like I thought you were about to disappoint me. People would choose silver over gold jewelry, and it doesn't make sense to me. Gold is the complement to everything that you have going on. Why are you choosing silver over gold? People that like silver, please you have to give a reason in the comments. I need to understand. Boys like I feel like I know a lot of boys that will take gold over silver.
Boys wearing gold like that.
Yeah, I know a lot of boys that wear gold more than silver.
All the ones I know silver.
Seriously?
Yes.
Silver jewelry. I don't have any form of silver jewelry. Trust me. I don't have any form of silver jewelry. Everything is gold, and that's what I like. I like gold. So yeah, that's it for this episode. If you stay to this point, like, comment, and subscribe. I don't know why you wouldn't have by the end of the episode. I don't know why you haven't liked or commented or subscribed, right? But yeah, this is it. I was so happy to have Akler on this episode. When I asked her, I didn't even think she was going to say yes. I was just shooting my shot.
This is not my thing.
Exactly.
It's for kids.
Exactly.
I actually tried.
Yeah.
Out of my comfort zone.
Exactly. So I'm so happy about the fact that she decided to come on the episode. This is also like a form of bonding time because like we haven't really met in a while for about 2 or 3 weeks now. But she comes to see me once in a while. I see her on campus once in a while. But it's true that I see you once in a while. For sure. I have to go and see her too. So yeah, that's it. This was a very, very successful episode. Longer than even what I expected. We ended up escalating the conversation a little bit. Mind you, we didn't start at 9. We decided to start at 9. But anyways, that's it for this episode. Like, comment, and subscribe. And we out. Say bye to the camera.